Favorite fast food is probably Taco Bell, so I'm super excited that there's one coming to Owensville. The $1 quesadilla is my go-to.
Sieber, what is your favorite part about teaching?
Definitely the relationships I make with my kids.
All right, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
On that Diet Coke note, how is the treatment coming along for the Diet Coke addiction?
Well, if anyone sees this that has had me in years past, you will not believe, but I was completely clean of Diet Coke for 4 months. In the middle of December, I just had this terrible craving for a Diet Coke, so I gave in and I had one, and it just was not what it used to be. So I feel like the addiction is gone, most definitely, that I can have a soda every 2 or 3 days, only one, and I don't think about it any other time, so I feel like I'm no longer an addict.
Many years ago, I had the 9th grade students in an 8th hour class, and we were talking about gravitational pull, but she asked me why people didn't fall off the earth in Antarctica, and she just couldn't quite seem to understand, even though we talked about the gravitational pull of the earth.
I think it's a good question, if I'm being honest.
You would, Kate.
Next, what is your favorite Mario character?
Waluigi, if that counts.
It very much.
Wow.
Now, in that 49 years, I'm sure you've seen a lot of administration come and go. How many principals do you think you've seen come and go?
Oh my goodness. A lot. Probably 12.
That's a few principals.
Yes.
So, Ellie, I just want to get straight to the point. So, would we be allowed to pet you in the hallway if we happen to see you? Oh, indeed.
Mr. Powers enticed this one. Kira Hendricks did not have her socks, and her sister did. And she came to my room to get her socks from her sister and physically pushed her to the ground and took her socks off as Mr. Airing and Mr. Powers stood in my door cheering her on.
What's your favorite class to teach?
I feel like this is another trick question because...
You know which one to answer.
Yeah, see, this is what all of my kids do. Either they go, we're your favorite, we know we're your favorite, or they go, you hate us, we know you hate us. And I always tell them, I'm like, I love each class I teach. They never believe me, but I do love all of my classes. I really do.
We believe you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so a little birdie told me you're a professional jelly maker, and actually, I have some of your jelly right here. Taste test for you.
Okay. Yeah, I do dabble in jelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Got some kick. It's good.
So, what is your favorite book?
Okay. So I never have one favorite in anything. I don't have one favorite TV show, one favorite type of music, one favorite type of books, but I could give you a couple. So one of my favorite books of all time is a classic. It's Watership Down by Richard Adams, and it's not very popular these days, so a lot of you might not know what that is. It's a fantasy book about a group of rabbits, so I always compare it to the Aaron Hunter Warriors series books, which is about a group of cats. So that was one of my first loves. I actually had rabbits growing up, so that's kind of how I identified with that book.
So I just want you guys to know that as a high school student like you sometimes get caught saying stupid things. So my junior year at New Haven, I ended up winning a meet. I jumped up and down. I landed on my friend's foot. I got him all bloodied up because you wear spikes that have like little needles on the bottom. And they asked me what I wanted to do. I said I was going to declare myself president of the United States. That was a mistake. I'm far from it, although some days I think I might be able to do a better job, but there's no way that's my job. I like being where I am, so I'm happy.
And so we all might know that you have a TikTok account, and I think it would be cool if maybe me and you can do a TikTok real quick, if that sounds good to you.
Sounds good. I don't know. It usually takes a few tries to do it, so it might be something that maybe we could add at the end once we were done. But that'd be great. I might even have a couple ideas.
Okay.
Girls, 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 glitter, 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 twirls, 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 together forever. We're Linda and Heather, best friends.
How many are there?
36. Counted them myself.
36!
How does it feel to be named after Gannon from Zelda?
You know, I've heard that for a long time. About as long as I've been alive, I've been hearing that. Just to clarify, my name's not actually from Zelda.
What's your middle name?
Band.
How long have you been teaching in Owensville?
This is my 8th year in the district.
You're getting old.
Hey!
Sorry. So, what is like your favorite subject to teach?
Reading.
Why reading?
Because I love it.
Well, great answer.
Tell me a joke.
Well, I want to tell you about something that happened to me.
Okay.
So I had an argument with a right angle the other day. That's wrong. I butchered that. So I had an argument with a 90-degree angle the other day. Turns out it was right.
That's crazy.
This is why I teach and I'm not a stand-up comedian.
Speaking of funny moments, we've been scrolling through your Facebook, and we've saw a few videos of you rapping about pizza.
What up, everybody? Mr. T in the house. Getting ready to drop the sick beat. Hope you're ready, fool. Once upon a time, I made a pizza. Cheese, tomato, and tons of meat. It's got pie. It's envied by all. But if you're gonna hate, you're probably gonna fall down. But that's okay. Chuck E. Cheese is here to save the day. Donald's the Hut and Papa J in the house. But you can't beat pizza made by a mouse. What's it here? You don't want a corporate pie? That's right, I know just a guy. I hear Moe do it right. Shakespeare's, Gumby, and Emos be throwing dope pies every night. Now you're at home and need a quick fix. That's alright, go ahead and throw the rolls in the mix. Pizza rolls, it's a meal or a quick snack. I hear you haters talking, but your talk is all whack. Man, if you don't like pizza, I don't want to meet you. Mr. T is my name, so pizza be my game.